by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. Notre Dame looking for a strong kick to get this one underway. And it's caught from inside the 20, and here he comes. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. The Aggies offense takes the field to start this game off. Here he comes, and obviously defense is always going to be aware of a quarterback, but boy, he finds a way to put defenses on their heels all the time, David.
I mean, what can't he do? He's got the weapons, he's got the confidence, he's got the experience. Jesse, these kind of guys are so hard to defend.
You're right. They better be able to find a way to get pressure on him, because if they don't, this is going to be a long day.
After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Caught behind the line. It's Muhammad. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one.
I mean, getting suffocated right away. How about the DB? Just seeing that initially, pulling the trigger, getting to him, get him on the ground, get the tackle for a loss.
He unleashes a long one. He's got it down the left. Oh, look out. And the defense couldn't corral him, and he took it all the way. Touchdown, Aggie. They strike first, and that opening drive of the season could not have gone better.
And that is what a team of this caliber is expected to do, right? They've got the better number beside their name by all the metrics, by a talent standpoint, coaching standpoint. They're the superior team, and they just drove the ball in the first possession of the game, and they looked like it, scoring a touchdown and asserting their dominance.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. Quick strike offense on that three-play scoring drive. And the score comes with a quick strike up top, covering 79 yards. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So the Notre Dame Fighting Irish offense comes out first time they've had the ball today. And you want to talk about dudes who can bring the heat off the edge, David? Both of these teams have somebody that can do just that.
Man, it's so much fun. They get off the rock, and they get in the backfield and get to quarterbacks. Make them feel uncomfortable, get them to the ground. These guys change the way offenses are playing the game.
These offensive coordinators better help out their quarterback. These guys need to be double-teamed with tight ends and running backs. You let these guys go one-on-one, you're asking to get sacked.
Fires to the tight end. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. This crowd, full throat, splitting the eardrums and letting him know it's going to be a long day. He's going to have enough to pick up the first down as they stop him at the 33-yard line. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The give out of the gun. Good job running tough and behind his pads as he gets up to the 38-yard line. 6-yard pickup on first down leaves him with 2nd and 4. Looking to throw, it's Leonard. Firing to the right, complete. And he gets it to the 45-yard line, and that'll be a first down. Fresh set of downs after the completion. Power football with the run. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. It's amazing how play by a defensive end in the backfield can really swing the momentum not only of a series but of a game sometimes.
All you're trying to do is create negative plays to get them behind the sticks a little bit.
And the defense gets to the quarterback.
And all defenses talk about it. Sacks, tackles for a loss, affecting the quarterback the best way you can. The first drive of the game, already getting home. Nice.
And he feels the heat coming, and it burns him up. Another sack. Notre Dame lining up to punt it away.
It is hard to get sacks on screens. I mean, the offensive linemen stay with you for a little bit. Defensive linemen score through. A lot of times they read the screen and backpedal. Not on this one. They got through, got to the quarterback, got him on the ground. Not good execution by the offense, but it still counts as a sack.
Looking to go up top on first down. Got it in the middle. It's Green. stopped after making the catch. Offense gets set for second down.
I'll say this, man. In college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack.
Hey, that's a live ball. The offense somehow fell on it, and they'll retain possession.
Man, those are backbreakers. Defensively, you get so excited. You force the fumble, I'm going to get a turnover, and the offense doesn't.
All the way down to the 25-yard line. They move the sticks. It's first down. The Aggies come to the line with a new set of downs.
This is exactly why third down is practiced every single day. Third and short, third and medium, third and long. It's money down for a reason. You got to lock in. Great success by the offense so far in third down.
And the Aggies are moving quickly down the field.
Yeah, they pick up the first against zone coverage. The biggest key there is the quarterback understanding that A, it's zone, but B, what kind of zone is it? Is it one high safety? Is it two high safeties? And then you know instinctively where your best throw, where your highest percentage completion is based on what type of zone coverage it's going to be.
They'd love to pick up this third down and get a fresh set with first and goal. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Looking to throw, it's Wegman. Didn't have much of a choice, just had to throw that one away. It'll be fourth down. And they decide to trot out the kicker. From the left hash, this one shouldn't be too much trouble. Right down the boulevard, it's good. And now the lead is even bigger. So after the last drive ended with a field goal, the kickoff team out there to send it away. He'll take the return and try to improve the field position. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up front they got to do a better job getting blocks and establishing this running game.
And how easy does football become if you're the more physical team? If you can threaten the run and then run play action, it opens up the whole offense at your disposal.
He's back to throw on second down. Finds his tight end. Knocked down immediately, but a nice pickup on that one. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on third down. Off the play fake. And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line. The Irish send out the punt unit.
Well, I think one of the biggest reasons why this team is finding themselves in a hole here in the first half is this has been...
Through the raindrops, the ball just squirted right through him.
Kick catch interference. Kicking team.
Well, the kicking team obviously missed the fair catch signal. The officials did not. This offense has a 1st and 10. They are flat bailed out by the defensive penalty. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. That's caught. It's Allen. Put it right on him. Sweet play. Good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down. Texas A&M trying to gig him in the red zone. They'll run it from the gun. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Operating in the red zone here on second down. Running behind that left side. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. The play action fake. Oh, they really could have used that catch. Their physical pass defense, it brings up a fourth down. And here comes the field goal unit for the second time tonight. It's good. He hit that one right down the middle. But wait, there is a flag on the play. Now, if this is on the defense, it won't be enough for the first down. Might be the worst-case scenario for this defense. Thought they'd held them to 3. Now the offense with a chance for more. Texas A&M will line up with a 1st and goal. Now on the move. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. The run up the middle, trying to steamroll his way in. Forges ahead for 1 to the 8-yard line. This defense was put in a difficult spot, but they've made it tough, and now the offense faces 3rd and goal. Looking to throw, it's Wegman, feeling some heat. Got it! Oh, and he thought he might be able to wiggle his way into the end zone, but they knock him down at the 3. 4th down and goal from the 3. The playbook is pretty much wide open here. Trying to run it in. He's not going to make it. Stopped short of the goal line. Trying to push his way in, but not quite enough on 4th and goal. Listen to this crowd just shaking the girders of this place, trying to help their defense. Leaves it with the running back. Good pickup on that play. It'll bring up 2nd and 4.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on 1st down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. A lot of yardage in front of them. 1st and 10 from their own 19. Out of the gun, the inside give. Fighting off the defender. Oh, there's the ball. Oh, looks as if the defense got it. Touchdown, Aggies! And the defense doing work.
And how about this defense make... Force the fumble, the awareness to scoop it up. Understand the difference between trying to jump on it but pick it up and make a play. They make a play, and this offense, they have not put together a lot of scoring drives, and now they give up points on the other end. They got to get it together.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Here come the Irish, back on offense. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the 1st quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
Nice patience by the quarterback here working against zone coverage. He was allowing his receiver an opportunity to find that open space in the defense before pulling the trigger.
This could absolutely spin this game in another direction. They're going for it inside their own 30. The give and the run on 4th down. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on down. Well, this is just the type of field position this offense wants. They're going to open this drive with a pass. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
Well, that's a great job on the blitz, getting the sack. He's showing you his speed right there. And with that play, he's making some of the great Golden Domer linebackers of old proud. Guys like Manti Te'o, Jalen Smith. How about Michael Stonebreaker? One of the all-time great names in college football history. Looking on, proud of what they're seeing from this young man. This dude has some skills.
Back to throw, it's Wegman. Quickly to the tight end. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. 3rd play of the drive, and they need to make something happen here on 3rd and long. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play.
It's so hard to force fumbles, and when you do, you so badly want to get them. You're crawling, you're doing whatever you can to get there as a defender, but the offense fortunate enough to cover it back up.
4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. There have been a couple of missed opportunities for these offenses in the last couple of drives, Jesse.
And I think for this offense here, it'd be nice to hit an explosive play, be aggressive, and really pay off your defense's effort that last drive.
And instead of having to move the ball down the field consistently and then getting stopped on 4th downs, you're right. Create some of those explosives. Take those deep shots. Make those big plays.
Oh, and this receiver with his speed, he's a guy you know this QB is...
Intercepted. Not much on that return, but I think they'll let him slide after making that pick, and they'll have it at the 20. Couldn't ask for better field position for this offense. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Quick completion on the out. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. And let's hold on just a minute here as the officials are going to have a second look. And the play will stand after the replay booth just does a little double checking to make sure. Going to work on second down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Pressure coming. Good job to avoid the negative play and just get rid of that thing. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a first and goal. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Touch pass on the run. And he's brought to the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. Keeping it on the ground on first and goal. And will cruise into the end zone. Touchdown, Texas A&M.
And the second half looking a lot like the first half, and this lead can...
Oh, they blocked the extra point. He picks it up. That's a live ball.
It's raining in this game. It's making the football slick and slippery. You know ball security is going to be a massive issue. Both coaching staffs have preached about that to their teams in the locker rooms before taking the field. And these guys really need to do a better job of holding on to the football.
And the coverage team gets the returner on the ground. Here come the Irish back on offense. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over, move it behind you. Some players can't do that real well, and it leads to more mistakes, Jesse. You got to just forget about it and move on.
And I think the coaching staff can help him too, David. I think he can get the running game going here and also give him some easy throws.
He's knocked down in the backfield, a swarming defense, and he'll lose 7. On third and long, doesn't need to take the check down. Under heavy pressure, lets it fly. Bennett slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge game if he could have held on. Notre Dame lining up to punt it away. Well, what that punt lacked in height, it made up for by being short. Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play.